welcome back to another awesome day video, whatever you want to call it. We are getting a little bit of a later start today. Got some gas this morning, got my breakfast pizza this morning, and already got these PVC skirt boards up around this deck. So we are in good shape, everything is looking good. Our corners are nice and tight, as you can see. That's what you want, no overlapping. Look at that, gorgeous, gorgeous. The other one, I can assure you, is just the same. So we are in good shape. Now we can start picture framing the top perimeter of it with our decking boards, and then we can just keep on rolling. It's gonna be a good day. The weather is gorgeous. We're in for a few days of no rain. Yeehaw! Get to mow my lawn tonight. Oh boy, what a good time. What a good day. Let's have fun. I don't know what it is about this here glue, but the smell of it sure does, woo, make your head want to fly away. That's good stuff, man. That's potent. Enough sniffing the glue, Josh. You already got enough shit wrong with you. Oh, you can just taste it, man. It's just nasty stuff. Now this stuff literally like burns this plastic PVC shit right together, like within milliseconds, sticks it together, melts it. The chemical compound. I don't know what this stuff is, but it's brutal. So imagine what it does to your nose and your lungs. Yes, it makes you act like a horse. All right, we're putting the glue away. We've had enough of that for one day. Done with work for the day. We are all set tomorrow to go there and start laying decking down on that deck, and once we do, it should be a breeze and smooth sailing. We should be home free and be getting a lot done. So that is a good thing. Right now I am hauling off over to my house and my boss's mother-in-law's house because I have some grass to mow. Chuck looks so good though. Okay, so we need to get on this mower and rip like Ricky Bobby. Gotta go fast and get this done. So we are going to get on this mower right now and we're gonna fly. Go as quick as we can, knock this down because I'm pretty positive I'm gonna have to double cut it. I already did underneath the apple trees way back there. I push mowed underneath all those and took the time to do that. That was like a half hour of time I just ate up doing that. Not so bad. So I have plenty of time to get on this mower and ride this thing over and make it look so perfect. But I am gonna go ahead tomorrow and weed whip the whole perimeter all around the barn and the house and the trees and all that. So I'm just gonna ride the bulk of it tonight and knock it all down, and tomorrow I will take some extra time and go around and trim everything up and make it look how it should. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, unfortunately, my night of mowing ends there. The mower ran out of gas, and the gas cans are not in the trailer because they're at a job site with the dingo and the excavator for when we were digging up to do that drainage tile, and we hit the gas line the other day, and let's not go there. So I need to just finish tomorrow because I'm running out of daylight here, and I need to do some other stuff. I need to spend some time with a dog and get him out for a walk and all that. Give him his dinner. I need to get dinner, so I'm just gonna take my gas can here at the house down and get that filled up, and we will finish this yard tomorrow. So stay tuned for some more mowing footage. Yeah, buddy. In the meantime, though, we will load all this stuff back up, and we will go pick up my truck, and I will just bring the trailer back over here and pick the mower up tomorrow night when I'm done. So this is my boss's 4th gen 3/4 ton Ram with the Hemi in it. No diesel, no diesel. But this thing is a pretty beastly truck, and I was looking earlier at the sway bar end link there. It was my understanding that those had to be like straight up and down vertical, but look at the angle on that thing. I'm concerned about mine and the angle that it has, but geez, mine is not nearly that bad. So I'm wondering here what the deal is with these. They do have a different style track bar set up on here, and I do want to convert mine over to like this style here without the ball joint head on the end that meets up here. I think that this style right here is far more superior than what I have on my truck, so I think I am going to order one like this and get a new drop down bracket so it doesn't squeak and everything like it does right now, and put this style track bar on my truck. But I'm gonna get one that's just straight. It's not gonna have the arch that goes up over the front differential like this one does, or like the stock one does on my truck right now. So new drop down bracket, a whole new track bar unit that is styled just like that one, but it's going to be straight, no arch to go over the differential. I think that my truck will be much more better like that. But in all seriousness, my truck probably will do a lot better with a track bar like that and handle far better, and get the extended sway bar end links in there and get that geometry back where it needs to be for having the lift kit in it. That'll be good. There's a little runway that comes up through the cornfields here behind my house. And I know this because it pops up on my DJI Go app whenever I go to fly the drone. And anytime I'm out there with the dog walking him in the fields, you can see the orange windsock that's flying down there to let him know that that's where his hangar is. So the guy that lives right down here, he has a barn with the plane in it and all that. I'm on the phone with Gary, and I hear this loud noise, and this plane just goes shooting right up over the trees in the field and just takes right off. So I don't know if he's gonna land back in there or if he took off from there and is landing somewhere else and moving the plane. I don't know, but that was one of the coolest things that I've seen, man. I just did not expect to ever see a plane take off from there. I didn't know it was still in use. And I say this to say, I guess it's a good thing that I had just got the drone down 10 minutes before that, because I had it all over in the air right there, and this dude took right off. Probably would have smacked it because I was right around the height that he was when he took off. That wouldn't have been good. Oh boy. I guess things happen the way they happen for a reason. I still got my drone. His plane is doing well and off in the air right now, and I need to get this truck back to his house, pick up my truck, get some gas for tomorrow night, get some dinner, get my dog dinner, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say, man. I'm just tired because I've been at it since early this morning. I've really got to get a remote start installed on this truck so that I have a remote for the locks, because the whole key in the door thing, well, A, it's slow, B, well, I don't know, it's like outdated, man. I need a remote to unlock these doors so I can just be more efficient. That is actually, oh, there goes a rabbit, ADD. That is actually gonna wrap this one up, though. I know that this was kind of like not much happening, not much going on, a little bit of us building this deck, which we are using composite decking. We wrapped the skirt boards on the deck with PVC, and we will be back there tomorrow laying the decking itself down. We have it all picture framed as of right now, and we had to do a little bit of tweaking with the joists on it, adjust some joist hangers and all that, and we got everything right where it needs to be. So tomorrow morning we will be able to start getting exact measurements, figuring out our gapping and getting all that stuff cut so that we can start laying it into place. Wasn't much happening with the truck today. I did, however, discover with the truck that the right rear axle seal is leaking now. I don't know what to say about that. I had the pinion seal done about a month ago on it, and the kid who did the pinion seal overfilled my differential way too much. And after I got the truck back, I noticed that there was this humming noise going on with it. Every time I'd get on the gas, I would hear the hum. When I'd let off, the hum would go away. Push the gas, it would hum. Let off, the hum was gone. So I, just out of curiosity, I get down there and I'm looking around, and it's not spraying any gear oil or anything, and everything seems to be dry. I had washed off all the gear oil that was down there, so I popped the drain plug on the differential, and a lot of gear oil started to spill out of my differential, and it was way over full. When there's too much in there, it's gonna find a way to escape, and it's gonna go out the seals. It's gonna end up pushing its way out the seals, which is what's happening with the right rear on my truck. So when you fill these, they should be about an inch or so below the fill hole on the rear diff cover, and mine, that was not the case. It's almost as if when he had everything apart and had got the new pinion seal in there, that he filled it another way, or jacked the truck up and filled it, because it was way above the fill hole, almost as if he didn't ever pull the plug out to fill it. He filled it when the shaft was off, or the drive shaft or something. So I'm not quite sure what went on there, but I need to get a hold of this kid and see if he can do anything about this or whatever, because I really don't want to put the money into something that got messed up due to someone else's mistake, I guess. But I, for whatever reason, don't feel like he is going to own it or whatever. It's been a month since he's done the work, and I've had this thing happening, and now the thing is leaking. So it is what it is. I'll end up replacing it. The rear axle seals are easier to do than the front. The fronts, you got to pull the differential apart and go from the differential in and set the seals. These ones on the rear, you can just pop off the wheel and pull. You got to still take the diff cover off, and there's a little C-clip inside there that you have to drop out to release your axle shaft, and then you can pull that out of the axle tube, and the seals are right there on the outside. So I may just give it a go right here in the driveway and see how it goes. Pads and rotors are very high on the priority list. They need to get done very, very soon, and I need to get this appointment made for an inspection, oil change, spark plug, and bands of the transmission need to be adjusted. So I am procrastinating very badly, and just my mind is going a million miles a minute in a million different directions, and I need to just slow down, pump the brakes, and get a list of stuff, make it, prioritize it, and then start attacking it so that this truck doesn't have anything else go wrong with it, and we can slowly get it back where it belongs, where it needs to be, and we can bring everybody along for the ride. But I am going to go inside. I got 2 pieces of pepperoni pizza. Not the greatest of dinners, not what I'm used to eating at night when I get home from work. I'm going to get in there, spend some time with the dog. I'm going to eat my pizza. I got to take a shower and wash up. I got to start playing on the computer with video stuff and all that. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm sorry this video didn't have all that much in it. If you liked anything that you saw, please hit that like button. Show that button some love. God damn it. Show it some love. And be sure to subscribe so you can follow along with the truck. Any repairs, any modifications, anything that's going on with it will be here on the channel. So if you want to see this thing, if you want to see what's getting done to it, you got to hit that subscribe button. And if you really want to be the first to see, then turn on those darn post notifications so you know exactly when I upload a video, and you can come right to the channel and you can watch it. I mean, if you find me entertaining enough and all. So come on, let's join this adventure and let's have some fun together. Right now, I'm going to sign out, and I will see you tomorrow in another video. A brand new one from work, from here, finishing my yard, and whatever else I can find to get myself into. My family's out of town right now in Long Island. I got the house to myself. Who knows what'll happen? All right, see ya.